Welcome to Dave and Paul's epic journey aboard the Edge for the 2018 edition of the Melbourne to Osaka double-headed yacht race. It's a long, tough race with many challenges and the most awesome Japanese welcome that can be imagined. Our story begins on the last day of a long delivery from Perth to Melbourne for the Edge, where after a few months of final preparations at Royal Brighton Yacht Club, Dave and Paul are doing the final motor down to Blackgowrie Yacht Club for our start and our final night on Australian soil for some time. Mate, here we are, finally made it. Come a long way. We're downstairs now with about an hour and a half to go, getting about 30 knots outside. Welcome to the Melbourne Osaka. So how you feel?
Nervous.
Yeah.
A few butterflies in the stomach.
Yeah.
But keen to get started, to be honest. It's been a long journey just to get to this point.
Yeah.
A lot of people helped us. A lot of people, both on the east and the west coast. You know, engineers from work, boat builders, riggers, all their family and friends gave heaps of support. We honestly wouldn't be here without it. And to be honest, Paul, it's pretty much everything we've got has gone into this race. Financially, time, energy, you know, it's, for us, it's taken a lot to get here, but we're here now, so let's enjoy it.
Absolutely, mate. All the best.
All the best. Be safe.
Yep.
Hook on.
Absolutely.
All the time.
Rock and roll.
That's our promise to you. We're hooked on.
So here we are, day one, Melbourne Osaka for us. Unfortunately, we're still in the pen. But that's okay. It's been a pretty nasty day. They had a lot of breeze up to 60 knots offshore, so probably a good decision by the race committee to keep us in here today, given that the rip's pretty ugly in these sorts of conditions. So we get to hang out for another day in Blackgowrie and just cooking up a nice meal on board now, which we'll have in a short while, maybe washing down the beer. So finally the day draws and we start in an opposing tide and a solid 25 knots of breeze. Bartholomew with a triple reef and the Edge sporting a double reef and a number 3. On shore, Kate, Julie and the start team do a wonderful job and send us on our way. And although a minute or two late due to the strong tide and the narrows, we did win the start, albeit against one other contestant, but hey, you take them when you can get them, don't you? Okay, here we are, day 2 of the Melbourne Osaka race on the Edge. We've had a good start to the race, downhill conditions most of the way. We had a little incident this morning where our spinnaker decided he didn't want to be here anymore, and what's left of it is in this bag here. So that's our poor damaged spinnaker. She's a bit worse for wear and it's going to take a lot of work to get it back to where it should be, but we'll do what we can over the next few days and see what happens. We've got another A4 which we can run later today perhaps. The weather at the moment is pretty good for two-sail reaching. We're heading towards the Cape Islands. We're going to head offshore probably about 60 miles to get out of the current, and then we'll head north from there. So the weather forecast is still looking pretty good for us. We should be making some reasonable time today, and yeah, had a lovely few dolphins off the bow this morning. Always nice to wake up to that. It was pretty cool. And not much traffic around. Our nearest competitor who started with us yesterday, Japanese, they're about 7 miles just off our beam, slightly to leeward, so they're still fairly close, which is good. Good to be around those guys. Yeah, so that's our day, and we'll see what the rest of the day brings. Bailing, a constant effort to keep on top of the water ingress, especially in moderate conditions. This became a bit of an obsession for the Edge, a psychological battle that really did wear us down over time. The shot of the tracker showing our early decision to go straight offshore to avoid adverse current. A very good call in the end, with significant gains on our closest rival Bartholomew and a great slingshot up the Australian east coast. Day 5. Clean this place up, what a mess. And it's only one fault, and it's this man right here. Get your act, clean up your act, though.
Okay, I'll try.
Double reef main with our go-to sail, the number 3 jib. This combination really worked well for us in these conditions. The Edge, whilst getting a really good workout, really held up well, and she was a credit in what was to become a very furious few days. Okay, working way hard at the desk here this morning, and look what's coming. It's Chef David, and he's done his best yet again. Look at that. Look at that.
Happy days.
Happy days. Tell ya, life is glamorous here on the edge. Don't know where you want to go home because this is pretty good. Yeah, well, then I can live with him. So get me out of here. Fork you too. Thanks, buddy. Got a kite up, day 9. Yeah.
One reef in the chicken shoot.
And look what's coming. Don't look, Dave.
I'll try not to.
Few days of rainy weather, but we're off. Kite's up. Yeah. Osaka, here we go. And about 6 miles away, we've got an island, but we'll miss that just. If not, quite a few issues. Slipping up the Queensland coast on a rare kite run. The map shows our course heading north to where we want to go and making good ground on our rivals Morning Star, with Bartholomew now tucked away well behind us. Only a few days ahead, we start to feel the brunt of our next big challenge. So about the unsteady footage. Good morning, 29th of April, and looking forward to a pretty good day. Got some weather coming in over our shoulder here, but all good so far. Hope it makes some good miles today. All good so far, nice and warm. Shirt to the shore, which is cool. See you soon. So Dave, what's on the menu today? Lunchtime, middle of the tropics, and it's friggin' hot.
We have refo food with tuna.
Nice. And what consists of refo food?
That would be noodles with or without your chilli sauce.
Oh, upmarket refo food. That's fantastic. I love that. Aye. Alrighty, so that's lovely. Thank you very much after the steak dinner last night. So that's where we are on the Sharp Platter. So to give you an idea of our surroundings, I'll give you a little guided tour, and you can see all the wonderful scenery we have to look at. Got a duck outside. Excuse the mess. Cleaners haven't been today. Okay, so we've got water to the south. We've got a bit of water to the west. A bit more water to the north, and a lot more water to the east. So I haven't seen land for a while, but that's okay. What do you think, Dave? We on track for a good little run up the coast?
Yeah,
we're
on track. Hopefully the forecast holds and we keep our reaching conditions to get through the Solomon Basin. That's the big one we're sweating on, getting through the light air patches.
And we are sweating. It's hot. And it's only going to get hotter. So our brush with Cyclone Iris begins. With the triple reef in and number 4 headsail up, we start a really uncomfortable few days. This tropical revolving storm dominated the weather we experienced for over a week and established a northerly or southerly flowing current that nearly broke our hearts and our boat in the Solomon Sea. We didn't realise it at the time, however, but ultimately this weather pattern really ruined our chances of a podium finish. Are we having fun?
Yeah, we're having fun. Would you like some lunch?
Yeah, sure.
I'm just going to do a peanut butter and jelly thing.
Perfect. That'd be lovely.
Navigating, looking at cyclones. Or lows, I should say.
Happy Easter! Look at us flying at 2 knots. Bit of storm
2.9.
2.9, sorry, I stand corrected. 3 knots. Happy days. It just gets better. Bit of storm action going over there. And got a dude hanging out the back here having a rum. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Did the Easter Bunny bring us some stuff. And got a bit of the sunset action going on over here. Might be a bit bright for this camera, but anyway, we'll do something with that later. Get our creative people to do something with it. And yeah, it's pretty quiet today. Not much going on, but we had got smashed yesterday, so it kind of making up for it. Lovely. We got dry, which is a very good thing. So yeah, so a good day. Not a fast one, but we're we're kind of going in the right direction, sort of. And yeah, a bit more breeze would be nice. We're not going to get it for the next few days, but we'll just keep plodding along and staying dry, which is always a good thing. So with Cyclone Iris now behind us, we edge our way into the Solomon Sea. We hold a nice little gap over Bartholomew, however the slippery little morning star keeps taunting us and we really struggle to catch her. The next few weeks are frustrating to say the least, however generally we stay in pretty good spirits. Hello, day 19 of our little journey to Osaka. We're just still in the Solomon Sea. I think we've been here about 5 days now and we're loving it. And it's 5 o'clock, well it's almost 5 o'clock, we thought we'd sneak one in early today. Just have a little rum and a little bit of food to have, because you've got to do it when you're out at sea, don't you? Yeah, so look, it's been a few tough days on the Solomon Sea. Headwinds all the way basically, and no breeze, so it's been a bit of tricky too. Lots of thunderstorms at night, so they're always a bit of fun to look out for. We're going to get a few more tonight, and hopefully we'll be out of here into the Bismarck Sea tomorrow late, hopefully, and then sort of turn the corner and head to Osaka, which is quite exciting. Okay, a little action shot for you here. It's all go. I'm going to hold the cheese plate while Dave tacks the boat. This is doing it double-handed style. Go for it, mate.
Ready about.
Ready about.
Helm down.
He's a machine. Let him go. Good, the biscuits are safe and my rum's okay, so nice tack. That's about a 9.5 out of 10, that one. Well done, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Okay, welcome to day 20 of the Melbourne Osaka on the edge. Still just drifting along the Solomon Sea at the moment. Hopefully we're out of here today because we're a bit over it, but we're getting there. This race throws up a lot of challenges at times. We've had a few over the last couple of weeks, but today's probably been our biggest issue so far that could kind of threaten our race, we reckon. Unfortunately, our freezer's gone down with all our food in it. Dave's just working on the electrics now, trying to get it sorted. How you going there, buddy?
Well, dodgy Dave's electrical repairs. It's trying to fix dodgy Carl's plug maintenance system, I think. But the main thing is, we have got beers on ice.
Oh yeah, that's good. So you reckon they'll be okay? We're going to pull through?
I think they'll manage. We might run out though.
No, don't want to hear that. If it runs out, I'm off. Okay, here we are on day 21 of our little odyssey up north to Osaka. We've just left the Solomon Sea, which has been nice. It's been a long slog to get through there. It's taken us nearly, I think, 5 or 6 days. I only do 500 miles, so it's pretty painful. Lots of thunderstorms to avoid. There's some pretty nasty ones and not much breeze, too much breeze, a lot of tide, so we're going all over the shop, but we're out of there now, which is good, into the Bismarck Sea. We've got about 250 odd miles to get to the equator. Unfortunately, the weather forecast for the next few days is light and more light, so it's probably going to take us a good part of maybe 4 days to get there. So here we are in the tropics. We're about 2 degrees south of the equator, which is very exciting, my first crossing. Now of course, being in the tropics, it's quite steamy and quite hot, and of course our boat doesn't have a shower, but that's okay. Unfortunately, nature does provide, and every now and then we get a nice little rain squall come through and we get to have a shower. Unfortunately today, I want to show you in a minute, but our shower has just missed us. Here's a look at it. So there goes this morning shower. Hopefully something will turn up a bit later today, I'm sure it will, or if not tomorrow. Until then we'll keep being stinky, but that's okay. You don't get that on video, do you? So it's kind of a good thing. Checking out the local rubbish, yep. There's just crap everywhere. Must be where we live in. Just need another little bit of rubbish. And also the little things we need to give a bit of a look out for. If we hit one of these at night, that could cause a bit of damage. Okay, here we are, day 24, and we're still in the doldrums doing a whopping 4.5 knots. We're on 5 today, going 100 miles an hour. Yeah, another long day. Breeze has just been pretty quiet. That's okay, it's what it does in this part of the world, so we've just got to get through it. But another day we expect to the doldrums, about 96 miles, sorry, to the equator I should say, which is exciting for me, my first time. And probably a bit more of the same tomorrow. The breeze is supposed to get a bit more to the east, which will suit us. Hopefully we can crack some sheets and get at least 5 knots out of it, which would be awesome. Yeah, so it's all good. So it's about, we're just having a little drink now. We're having our fivezies now, what we call fivezies. That's actually close to foursies, but that's okay. That's what you do when you're... Quarter to five, there you go, quarter to five's okay. A bit early. Having a little nibble on some sardines and some cheese and stuff, and a rum, of course. That's what you do when you're in the tropics. And just watching the sun starting to go down. Okay, Dave, we are a few days into this race now, 24, I've lost count, 24, 25 days, and today marks a very special occasion because it's the first time in about 3 weeks we have, what do we have, Dave?
We have a spinnaker up.
No.
We do.
No.
Which means the wind is no longer on the nose.
No!
How unusual.
This is the Traben sailing race, and the first time we've had a spinnaker up in 3 weeks. Look at that. Look at that baby. Look at it go. We're flying. We're doing 3.5 knots. But hey, it's in the right direction, heading towards the equator. And long may this stay up. Okay, so we had the kite up 10 minutes, and look what's coming. This will be a nice little test. We'll check back in half an hour's time and see how we've gone. Ready, Davey boys, here comes our first gust. It's just about here. And here we go. Yeah! We're off. No, I'm taking the camera.
Put that on your knee.
Take a thing. So far so good. Yeah, it's 7 knots. This is about the fastest we've been in about 3 weeks, I reckon. And go the right way too.
Cracked 8 then.
Hey?
Just cracked 8.
8 knots.
But I really want the rain to fall off.
Come on. Dave, you ready for your shower? You ready for your daily shower? Awesome. Here it comes. Trying to break out the shampoo. About here, wait. Here we go. Picked up. Oh, there she goes. We're off. So you like that? Nice. Want to come here? What have you been doing?
I've just been sailing, Paul. Falling apart.
Yeah. Where are we? Equator crossing ceremony. We're only, here we go, 7 seconds away. Can't really see it too well, but you know, take a photo of Dave taking a photo. And
that's it.
There we
North.
are.
There we
North.
go.
We've just crossed the line. Yeah. Well, there we go. King Neptune has arrived, and he asked me 5 questions. I got 2 right, maybe, sort of with a bit of help. so he's going to let me pass, otherwise I'm going to get pronged by the bait hook / forky thing. He's got trident. Trident. See, look. So I'm glad to get away with that one alive, because it's a short bait to walk a long plank from. So here we are, Northern Hemisphere. Yeah, and it's going off. Look at that.
Need some wind though.
Yeah.
Now I'll bring you in. You have to sacrifice your firstborn.
My firstborn? Yeah. Sorry, Harry.
We're in a bit of a rain squall at the moment. Paul's on deck. Decided we want to be on the other board. There he goes, a bit of a wave. And so he's going to go for a tack. This is called a solo tack. You can see we've just put some sails up, and you know, it's a bit of a spaghetti factory out there. But we'll see how he handles it, eh? Carnage here.
Oh, fuck, mate.
What's happened? Preparation.
Not exactly.
So we'd have to say that's one of the more challenging ones. Let's take a second bite at it. Lev forgot to prep something. It was just the boom preventer, but that'll stop you going through. And obviously it's quite windy and pouring with rain, and you know, we sailed most of the night, so we're a bit tired as well. Here we are, same spot. I'm hiding inside. Paul's out on deck, still in the same rain shower. Just done his tack. Now he's decided to have a bit of a tubs. So shampoo through the hair that's about to run into his eyes. Pissing with rain. That'll keep him alive. All good. And a water bottle sponge down. It's amazing, the ingenuity. Probably doesn't have enough now, but that's okay. He'll get there. I better not show you the rest, folks, because it's about to get fairly naked and hairy around here.
Okay, so here we are, just batting down the hatches a bit. We've got a bit of a front coming through. As usual, I'm about to go on watch and Dave's going off watch, so he gets to sit downstairs and I'm going to get wet. But upside is I get the second shower for the day. So just closing our hatch now, just making it a little bit watertight. We've reefed down, put 2 reefs in the main and number 3 up. And basically, that's the reason why. Got a nice little doozy coming in to say hello. Had a fair bit of thunder out of it. It's quite wide, a bit of lightning happening as well, so it's always a bit of fun. I guess the upside is we'll get a bit of breeze out of it, so it'll push us along. How much we're going to get, we don't know, but we'll let you know. As we continue past Micronesia, the winds start to settle into the trade wind pattern we've been expecting. Whilst we're happy to see this, our longer waterline length competitors, including Bartholomew, start to gain ground. We also see Allegro sail past, complete with air conditioning, fridge and freezer on board. They really must be struggling. Behind us, the group that were held up by Cyclone Iris are now back underway and catching quick. The question is, can we keep the pace on and stay in front until Osaka? The little Watton Sea hydro generator. He does a great job for us. Hydro Joe, we call him. He pumps in quite a few amps. We're doing about 8 knots now, 8, 9 knots now, and he'll be giving us excess of what we need, which is great. If we could sell something back to the grid, we would. A bit hard to find any grid out here though. Yeah, so he's done an awesome job. We've had him in most of the time, the trip. keeps our battery topped up really well, and yeah, we're not charging much for the engine, which is just fantastic. So very much recommend the Watson seat. Day 35 and finally 33. Day 33, sorry. And for the great race, we finally have a spinning club again. About the third time actually. In 3 days out of 35, that's a pretty good average. But nice to have it up, going in the right direction. Osaka is just over the horizon. And all going well, we're only less than a week away. Howdy folks, okay, so we've all heard about the The Edge Steakhouse. Well, I'm about to go and dine there again tonight because they can't get enough of a good thing. So this is kind of how it goes. So I'm going to come in and check it out with us.
Bonjour, monsieur. This evening we have best seat in the house for you. We have the Mast Lounge. Please come, take a seat.
Looking good so far. And Chef Dave, what's on the menu tonight?
Chicken cacciatore with couscous and roasted vegetables.
Yeah, it looks stunning. And presentation, as always, up to your usual standard.
It's a bit hard when you're just using mush, you know.
So I can take a chair in the main suite.
Please.
There it is. Alrighty. Here I am, best seat in the house, and here it comes.
All right.
Here we go.
Chicken cacciatore.
Look at that.
Hunter's chicken.
Chicken cacciatore.
Straight from the paddock to you.
See, life is good on the edge. Okay, day 35 of our journey to Osaka. Today we woke up to some not so good news. We saw when the sun came up this morning doing a bit of a rig check that our D1 starboard stay had broken 3 or 4 strands. Now, I'll simply show you a quick look here. You can just see in there, if you can or not, there's a few little wires that are broken in there. Now D1 stay is quite important. If that fails under load, we've got a very good chance of losing the mast. So what we've done is we've just secured the mast with some temporary stays here, which have rigged up, and they run up to our spreaders up the top there. I'm not sure if you can see that, but hopefully at least hold the mast if the wire does break. I guess what this means for us now, we've reduced sail. We can't carry much load at this stage, so we'll have to slow the boat down quite significantly, which will unfortunately impact on our arrival time and overall results, I guess. But I guess at the end of the day, we need to make sure the boat's secure and the mast particularly stays up. We're still a long way out of Osaka, too far to be rescued if the mast does come down. Too far to get there under our own steam, which just with the fuel we have on board, we won't have enough to get the 600 or so 700 miles in. So at this stage we just need to secure the boat as best as we can and take it from there. So yeah, a bit disappointing of course. We've also noticed that the D2 stay above it also seems to be happening as well, so that's quite a concern. I mean, the rig's only 12 months old, hasn't done a lot of work, so we just need to be I guess a bit mindful now of doing regular rig checks every day and making sure they're all hanging in there. So yeah, so that's got a bit of a bummer, but we've at least got it secured at this stage, and hopefully that'll get us through. We'll touch base again soon. Also, when it happens, you've got a very long history of commercial shipping and obviously been at sea a long time in your life. Where's your thought process go when these sorts of things happen?
Well, twofold really. One inward, one outward. Inward is, what do we do to unload that stay as soon as possible? So we triple reefed the main, we took all the headsail off, it was quite windy at the time, and then we backed the stay up. So initially with halyards, which are a very rough alignment, and then we climbed the mast, and or I climbed the mast and helped haul me up. and we ran another stay with a system on it so we could get tension in exactly the same line as that stay and take the load off it, and also give us a backup if it goes. So that's the inward looking, you know, how can we protect that stay, and you know, outward looking is the what ifs. What if that parts? What if we then lose the rig? Is there a port of refuge? How much fuel do we have on board? How do we communicate with people? Do we have the tools to clear the mast? Which, you know, all of those questions need to be answered. Obviously, you wouldn't set out on a trip like this without the right gear to deal with it. So I think as a master, as a captain of a vessel, you got to think, what have we lost? Not so much what have we lost, but what have we got left, and what are our options? But someone's got to be drilling down into that problem and seeing if they can stabilise it, at least. Yeah.
It is, folks. We're finally here, the land of the rising sun, and here she comes. How cool is that? First time I've seen land for a long, long time. I've only seen land probably twice on this trip. We're finally in Osaka Bay. Lots of shipping around. But yeah, it's pretty cool to see the sun come up, I'll tell you what. It's just amazing. Cool, right? It's very cool actually. It's water temperature's now down to what, Dave? 14 degrees. Yeah. 2 or 3 days ago it was like 27, so we've come a long way. Well, tells the story, I guess, doesn't it?
It's freezing.
It is cold.
Actually, we're in Kisuido, the outer bay. The next bay is Osaka Bay.
Right, okay. Stand corrected.
Got to get through that narrow Euroseto yet.
So there's a lot of shipping coming through today. I'm a bit blown away by it. Dave's kind of prepared me for it, tried to prepare for it, but yeah, you see the amount of ships out there. It's going to be pretty amazing to go through a very narrow channel with lots of them. That's very cool.
How good's my new beanie?
Matches your grey beard.
Hey, sunshine. Would you like the camera turned around?
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Just we're about to bring down a light weather main, so this is a very, very light weather main which we use for light weather. Jeez, that's awesome, eh?
It's called Russell.
That's what we call a rustler. Russell the rustler. Okay. Big main back up. And Hoko Yacht Club, here we come. Change a bit more breeze, please. Got a little welcoming committee. One man band of an Aussie, flying the flag. Just come out to greet us, which is just fantastic. I think he's trying to keep up with us at the moment. We've just got a bit of breeze and we'll probably scoot off a bit, but really nice to see. Really nice to see. So we've got some flags flying, the breeze is in, and we're coming home. Happy faces today. Sun's out. Even the pillows are out drying out. That's pretty special. Really love the peace and quiet of the ocean. 40 days, peace and quiet. Just been fantastic. Really, really cool. Gonna miss this little baby up here. Never mind. I guess we'll be back in civilization soon.
Go left, turn left, turn left.
Oh.
You see that?
4 miles to go. The sun's just setting behind us. You can have a quick look at that. I'll show you that. And that's our race. It's about done. 6 weeks to the day almost. We left tomorrow, 6 weeks ago.
Today's 6 weeks to today.
There you go. Yeah. So yeah, it's been just an amazing adventure, and so many experiences, so many moments that you'll never forget. And yeah, we're just blown away to be here now, and not far from seeing family and friends, and that's going to be very exciting, and looking forward to seeing them. Thanks for mate.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Yeah,
Could have done it without you.
Yeah, it's been an awesome trip, and yeah, we'll do it again one day.
Maybe one day. Or something bigger. With a coach house.
Yeah. And air conditioning.
And air conditioning. Yeah.
So it's
And
been
beer.
fun. And beer. More beer.
Lots more beer. All box beer.
Okay.
2 days ago, after almost 6 weeks, we couldn't wait to get off the edge. Now as we sail the last few miles down Osaka Bay, it is with a tinge of sadness we realise our journey is about to come to an end. Isn't it funny how the mind works? This has been an amazing adventure that's brought two good friends even closer together. As the fifth law of elasticity states, a mind once stretched by experience can never resume its original position.